Why is that?
Because I was like, oh, Ricky sent me an invite. He was like, well, he didn't send me one. I was like, haha, he likes me more. And Tony was like, okay, whatever. And I was like, well, you're not. It's not fun if you don't get mad.
I didn't see him on, so I didn't know if he was playing or not.
Am I ready? Am I ready?
Are you ready? What are you getting
Yeah,
into over there?
he got on. He's on now.
Yeah, I just sent him an
He might
invite.
not have been on when you sent it.
Yeah, he wasn't. That's why I was like, oh, it looked like just you were on. I was like, oh, okay. Well, there he is. What up, fool?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was thinking about trying to do some dungeons.
I'm down.
I was gonna do a Crypt of Hearts. They got that. They still got the whole event going on where you can get two special motifs from doing Crypt of Hearts 2. You get the Lambris motifs, which if you hold on to it, say like you keep one for a while, it'll probably be worth like 150,000 gold later on in the year.
Fuck yeah.
Right now,
I
it's
know
not worth
they.
much.
I know people sell like once they get their um like crafting up to 50, they no longer need the ornate pieces.
Yeah.
How much do they sell those for?
It depends on the piece. Like, certain ones sell for like more than others. For instance, like, if it had, if by chance you had something with like Nernhoned on it, like just by chance, or not necessarily. Nernhoned is probably an extreme example, but like,
Well, these ones are the intricate, the ones that give you like 280% to your pieces.
yeah. I mean, on average, you won't see one sell for like more than 5K, but I mean, anywhere between like 1,000 to 5,000K.
Okay. Well,
Put us back in Activity Finder for every dungeon crypt of hearts. Now it should be much easier for us to get in the dungeon.
hang on, my frequency tiers in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I love candy bars, but they gotta be frozen.
I also like uh, certain candy bars frozen, like Caramello. I really like frozen.
Yeah, they're so horrible for you frozen because of peanuts in them. But I love it frozen Snickers.
Yeah, the frozen peanuts would just kill me.
They do me too, but I love them. It's like kryptonite.
It's nighttime, so I'm running around outside while I'm waiting for the queue, looking for Sigic portals. Give me that Sigic portal.
So what are we doing?
I was gonna set us up for Crypt of Hearts 2. It's a dungeon where you can get Right now, there's an event going on that they give away the Lambris motifs during in the dungeon for Crypt of Hearts 2 as a reward. And like right now, they're a dime a dozen, but I bet in like around 6 months from now, they're gonna be worth like 150K a piece.
I got my sloth bear. I was so excited.
You got your sloth bear?
I got my sloth bear.
Is it a Sijic sloth bear?
No, it's the masked bear.
Oh, okay.
To me, it looks like a sloth, so it became my sloth bear.
You got yourself a bear. I got the Sijic bear.
I know, I was so excited. Tony got the flame astronaut bear, so he was happy.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
I
flame.
don't like any of the Sijic stuff. I mean, it's really stupid looking.
It's wispy.
I really don't like it. I don't like it.
Wispy.
It's wispy.
That's a good way to put it. It is wispy.
I think it's gay.
It's fucking gay. Obama. Sijic bears pisses me off. It's fucking gay.
ESO came out with Sijic bears. Thanks, Obama.
Fucking Obama.
I don't know, when he referenced himself that one time in the like the Chips Ahoy commercial, it was
Oh yeah, where he tries to dip the cookie and it's too big for the
yeah,
like. Thanks, Obama.
that commercial was hilarious.
Running around collecting all of the different materials I can collect.
Oh my god, I hate the city center. Where the fuck is the bank?
Which city are you in?
Fish
Here,
and
but-
Mournhold.
Mournhold, yeah. It's the big building right outside the crafting area.
No, I found it. I just hate trying to find my way to it. If that makes sense.
Look at the fiery bear.
Oh yeah, I love my bear.
Flaming bear. What's better than a burning bear?
Well, watch what happens when I make it roar.
He farted. Your bear farts.
Oh, I also got. Where? Let me find it here real quick. Where is
You got the
The-
camel.
it? Ill Omens. With the Ill Omens camel.
It's a dead camel.
It's actually got the Thieves Guild insignia on its head.
That's funny. I got this one. I like my just little simple,
I just-
simple little black lion.
I-
See? Plain Jane.
I also got this one, the Ice Wolf.
That's pretty cool looking.
Michelle got was it the Flame Wolf and the Flame Bear?
Yes, I got the flame wolf and the flame bear.
Oh, nice.
Neither of which I wanted. So I bought 15 crates. I wanted the pocket mammoth and the masked bear, which were, the pocket mammoth was fucking 16 gems, and the bear was 100.
Wow.
And I ended up with the two 400 gem mounts. I was like, I didn't want the flame wolf and I didn't want the flame fucking bear. Like, I didn't want either one of these. Why can't I get the cheap shit?
And then I got
Like,
mine, and
Tony
I
was
got
like,
the
I'm so jealous. And I
the
was like,
fucking
"But
popping.
Like, I
Yeah.
want the masked bear.
Yeah, but I got the Pocket Mammoth like 4 times.
Oh, wow.
I was so mad. I had to buy it. I didn't even get it. I had to buy it. He got it like 4 times.
I ended up having to save up. I had to buy the bear.
I was so mad.
Like I was so mad because it was 400 crown gems. It was the only one that I wanted. It gave me other mounts. Like I got 2 mounts. I didn't give a shit about either one of them.
Yeah, I got
I'll tell you
got
one thing.
2 mounts.
The camel running looks really funny.
Yeah, it looks so like da-dump, 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 da-dump.
No, you should see it at a dead run. At a dead run, it looks retarded.
Oh, what, the bear?
No, the camel.
Oh,
Yeah, it
watch
does look
this.
pretty dumb.
Dirt alert, dirt alert, 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 dirt alert, alert. Just it's dirt alert.
It is.
hilarious.
Like you're like
Actually, I bought the camel because I wanted a camel.
dirt alert, dirt alert, dirt alert, dirt alert, dirt alert.
Yeah.
It just like when I'm running with it, it just feels like that should be playing overhead. Just dirt, 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 dirt.
Yeah, my controller is like all kinds of crapping out on me.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck this controller, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the camel looks cool, but it's a derp to derp. Like,
It's a dirt to dirt.
Yeah, Steven, Rachel's husband there, wants the Sijic camel. I'm like the camel wasn't ugly enough as it was.
Right?
You want the ghost fart camel.
I
Too
saw
bad.
someone had a badger, and I saw that was apparently offered on the Crown Store.
Oh, that's
Like
pretty
a
cool.
while back, and I was like, well, that sucks.
I wish we had a healer so we could just go in.
I know, right?
I wish we just had a.
Fucking heals.
Where the fuck is Chance when we need him?
Right? With his
But
Templar.
he has a healer.
There you go. That he always complains about. Here, I got this one too. Bought this.
What did you get? Oh, you got the spatter?
Got the speeder.
I wish they made a dwarven guar that looked like it was made out of.
There's a clockwork war.
See, that would be cool.
They have like
I just,
all.
overall, I think the guar is just ugly.
They have all of them clockwork. They just. Let's see. It might not be in the Crown Store anymore.
No, it's not. I would have seen it. I think the clockwork stuff only comes around whenever they're doing dwarven crates.
I'm gonna buy one of these flame astronaut crates.
That was weird. I was doing a walk forward and then I did the dodge backwards and it did the rolling forward animation while going backwards.
This is fair.
Uh-huh.
You get anything good?
Nope. I got a potion, scroll, and a headpiece, which was
Ooh, headpiece.
head markings, crimson flame lipstick.
You should put the lipstick on and just tell yourself how pretty you
I have it on now.
Why did you put it on?
To see if you could tell.
Hold on, let me walk up to you.
I see.
It's too dark. I don't
Here,
think I can
here,
tell
here, I'll
what it
stand. I'll stand here. Stand over here.
does. Yeah, it's like. Oh yeah. Oh my. That dude.
You're so pretty!
You gave yourself DSL.
That's so funny!
Telling you. He gave himself DSLs, man.
That's so funny.
Oh, fuck me so hard. That's so silly. Hey.
That's
Oh, that was so worth the 400 fucking crowns. Just paid $4 for that lipstick. It's fucking gay.
no one said you had to wear it.
I like it. I look pretty. I'm a pretty man. Let's see. Do I have any Droog wax? Probably not.
I got some. I'll sell you some.
Scheisse. I've got 2.
I have, because I've gotten some more. I got 4.
Got 4. info. You don't.
How many I
I imagine you
I'll
don't
give
use
it to
them
you.
very often.
No, in fact, I gave Michelle some to make one of her things legendary.
Nice.
have. Yeah, I've only got one right now.
But if you need Drew Wax, I'll sell it to you for 15K for all 4 of them. That's a buy 3 get 1 free.
No, that's paying $1,000 over mark. They sell for
No,
3.5.
yeah, I've seen them everywhere. I've seen them. They sell for 5.
Oh, you see them in chat at 3.5 all the time. It's not a big deal anyway.
Okay.
Drew Wax is pretty easy to. It's like the easiest of the rare mats to farm.
Oh, well
You
then
just
I'll give them all to you for 10K.
well, at 10K out that I'll take you up on.
Okay. Hold on, let me get them out. Oh, damn it! Damn it! I'll get you here in a bit. I'm just trying to make some fucking money over here. I did sell 2 perfect row today.
Oh, did you? What'd you get for them?
Yeah, I made like 11 and change.
It's about
So
average.
I made sure I walked away with 10K after it was sold.
Yeah, that's usually the goal. It's just at least 10K.
So it was. Hold on.
Dude's looking for Ebon set.
Oh, do you like the headpiece I got?
Hold on a second. You look like you're in Borderlands.
I know, I like it.
You're like a raider. What? That's the good part, was the beheading.
Yeah, we were waiting for you to get off the phone. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Now I look like something out of Borderlands. I'm gonna do this.
He's like, let's do this shit. Oh yeah, he's a healer, so he ain't doing shit without us.
I forgot to eat some food. Let me eat that real quick.
Yeah, definitely get your food on.
Okay, now I'm good.
Good.
Now I have 35,000 health. So
Oh, I gotta recharge my staff.
It's just a raid, and it's under guard. Be careful.
Who got ran over by a car and decapitated?
So what's going on? Okay. Yeah. That is my mom's road. Oh, okay. He didn't stop. Is he dead? To die.
And then he was lifelike to Van.
Oh, oh there's boss. Okay. Come at me, bitch. I don't know why I enjoy tanking so much. I guess it's funny to see them hit me and hit me and hit me and nothing happens.
Help me. Never mind, I'm out.
You were right next to me, I was able to free you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cocoon. Old people go to space. Ow! I died.
She cocooned me again.
Yay.
Wait, didn't this guy say he was looking for Eben?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
She's looking for what?
Eben.
Eben?
Yeah, the set type. It's Evan set.
Oh,
I got the hat of the Lich. That's right, the Lich set comes out of here. The Lich stuff is all really, really good for sorcerers.
okay. I got an Eben girl.
All right, where to next? I don't really know where to go.
Hold on.
They said they wanted Eben, so.
Yeah.
I just gave
This
him
way.
a helmet. Hold on, I think Michelle's trying to give him the Eben stuff real quick
Okay.
that she came across. Wait, give you something? I think I got Leviathan boots. I got a spider egg.
It's shake and bake, and I helped.
Shake and bake.
This way. Whatever he keeps in here now, it's all gone.
The lot of you! You've no right to enter!
Yeah, it's just a DPS test right here, I
Yeah,
think.
this. Well, that didn't matter.
This is our bedroom. Use the store as benefit.
And also do the sexy times.
You gotta turn them at the same time.
Oh, okay.
1, 1, 2, 3.
Hold on,
push.
hold on.
Oh, you fuck. No,
It's not giving me the option to interact with it.
you gotta look up a bit.
Hold on, let's let me get rid of the stuff that's here. Okay,
1,
are you ready?
2,
2,
3.
3.
There we go.
A guardian. Watch it. The bedroom is open. Follow as you can.
No, I just kill this stuff and then go through. Ebon Girdle.
Yeah, I've already given him an
Do you want one? Ebon set's pretty good for you guys. For
I just got another one.
Whose ritual that brought the day performed by
there's a common pact flag.
so let's set them up.
I guess we move. door. Why did it not trigger?
This way.
It's not.
You're a tenacious lot. If you insist, I'll be happy to feed to the blade.
Feed me. Come on, kill me. I'm here. Come on, do it. The eat me cannon. Shield of the Lich. Like the worst Lich item you can get.
The Creator have destroyed much of its world. Let's keep moving.
Fallen way return.
Look at this clusterfuck coming. That was hysterical. The dude's fear ability made me run away from him, which made me avoid the attack of his buddy. It's like, thank you. That's a nice way to dodge. Okay. If this is the one, I think. Yeah, okay. Twins. The Lambrus twins. Lambrus Aethor, Lambrus Zener, or whatever his name is. That's what it sounds like.
That's lumbus bread.
Lumbus bread, yeah. Alright, well, there's a colossal bone skeleton about to pop up. Stay to the sides of the room, and he'll run back and forth. Otherwise, he'll run up and down the entire length of this fucking cavern. So stay to the sides of him, and just draw him back and forth so he stays in the AoEs. Your rain is like sprinkles. Right? Yeah, his. Mine won't hurt you. There we go. Ebenhelm. I'm gonna link it.
Leviathan Jack.
Yeah, just link them in chat to see if you want some.
I don't have any Eben heart. I haven't got any more Eben stuff, so. Ain't nothing in there.
Sometimes there's a chest in there. It's the only thing to look for in there.
Okay, I was the gate's not opening, but we can walk through it.
Yeah, it's an illusion. You're supposed to be able to do that.
Ah.
Whoa. This big fat fuck hurt me.
I hit him with a taunt, but he didn't turn around. I think we're going the wrong way.
No, there's a separate boss up here. We will be going back the other way afterward. This is just like a separate thing to clear out.
The ritual site isn't here. We should
Chest. Another chest, huh?
I already got it. I got it.
She needs the
Alright.
helm. Where's he at? There.
Oh, we can each get both of them. Oh.
Yeah.
Wasn't dicking those. Not even dick.
Be your grave. I will ensure that.
Give me another hat of the Lich, and I'm like, yeah, about that hat, I've got like a lot. Feed me.
All that should concern you is that it counsels me. It convinced me of your betrayal, of the need for the students to pay for their insolence.
Okay, so the trick is stay on the platform, try to keep them on the platform. I'm floating! Yay! Ow!
Okay, I thought the trick was to stay on the platform.
Yeah, but they both have to be on the platform. You can't. They can't separate.
Who?
The other Lambrus twin. Here, come out here.
Seen another. What are you talking about?
Oh shit!
I only see one guy.
You'll see the other one. Stay out of his AoE until the other twin comes down. Oh no! Oh, we're dead. Oh. Pick up your team if you can.
I don't know where you are.
We're all on the ground. I'll get the rest of them. Someone else over here. Where you at? There you are. Oh shit! Never mind. We're dead again.
How are you supposed to survive that? I don't understand where this other person is that you're talking about. I've only seen one person.
I think we have to free these people.
I've only seen the one guy.
Like, we can't do anything with them. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Let's stay there.
Oh, here's that move again.
Yeah, he just does this, and then we instantly die.
Oh, not that time. Oh, that time we did.
Where are you? Oh,
She's got me.
Back up. See, I don't
Come on.
know what, like, how to stop that. Okay, I don't understand what.
I don't know what we're doing wrong either. It's always every time I've done this fight, like the other twin pops out, and we just gotta keep him up on. Oh, maybe that's Crypt Hearts
Well,
1.
Michelle can't heal us, so
Shit, I can't.
yeah, Michelle can't heal
My
us.
health is not enough.
Well, he's one-hitting us. Like, I don't know what the problem is.
Alright, well,
Like,
I'm not getting that close to him.
Hold on.
like I. Like, I don't.
What are we doing wrong? Usually there's a book right here too that lets you increase the difficulty.
Maybe somebody read it.
I hope not. So I'm not sure how to avoid that, and maybe we all. I don't know. Sometimes like you're not supposed to spread apart. You're supposed to stack. So it's like on NCR. Been a while since doing this one. I don't know though. Thought blocking would help. It didn't. Oh well. Fuck it. Let's see what you got then.
I can hit him from here. I'm gonna do my best to just do the damage I can from here.
He pulled me way over to him. Dead.
Yeah, I can't survive this AoE.
No,
Maybe-
neither can I, and I have 36,000 health.
Maybe stay out of the circle. Maybe we gotta pull
Well, I
him, get him to come out of the circle,
All right, well,
or
I'll
stand by one of
start
these
it then.
souls or something.
No, he's ranged, so it ain't gonna.
Yeah, see, he just pulls me straight to him. I can't get, like, I'm literally running out of his circle,
Where you guys at? Where you guys at? Where you guys?
and I can't get out.
Oh shit! I'm so dead. Whew, okay, so you just gotta not be touching another circle. Okay, I see where you're at. Oh, I see getting you? Okay. Shit. Don't be overlapping. Don't let any of the circles overlap and you'll survive.
Yeah, so stay like on the four corners of him.
I was trying to, when he pulled me,
Shit.
he pulled me into like an inner ring of everything.
I don't.
Yeah, just don't let the circles overlap. As soon as you get one of
I
those
was
circles.
trying not to, but I was the only person left alive,
Yeah.
and it just dropped me.
Oh shit.
Get
Okay,
away
so.
from me! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Oh shit. So many of them are overlapped. Oh shit. God damn it.
I was super far away from everyone.
Yeah, no, that's alright.
I have no
Like what we need to do, we need to go kill other shit so we all have our ultimates at the very beginning, and drop them immediately. That's the problem here. Is that's the thing. We're just not hitting him hard enough, fast enough.
I just don't think we have enough tanks.
Well, it's not that. It's not that. It's that he's one hitting all of us at one time.
Yeah. You can only have 4 players, and each role is always assigned, so. Oh, he's still alive. Oh shit. Oh, you fuck. Okay, woohoo. Alright, let me get try to get you up. Wherever you are. I don't know where you are.
He's getting.
He's got me.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hit me again. No, it's so bad.
Whew. Okay.
Oh, good.
Get him up. Oh, fuck.
No, no, we've almost. The AoE's got him.
Whew.
We all had our ultimate on him. It was just.
We're leaving the other side. Be wary.
Portal time.
I didn't get shit for fighting him.
Yeah, I got a.
Francis, I got a dangerous bird.
Oh, nice. I got a sash of the lich.
Yeah. I got a sash of the ledge.
I got gold.
love the sound of your own voice.
It only gave me gold for that.
Okay. Okay, so with this one, these circles are kind of important. I forget the specifics, but I think we'll have to figure it out.
It doesn't matter. We got it anyways. Yeah, I only got gold for that last fight.
Yeah, I didn't really get much.
Like, I didn't even get any items. It said like 300 gold. It was like that's just awesome.
Yours to touch. Master. He is me.
here we go. I think this is the real part here. Yep. I think we gotta get onto these circles.
Oh,
Or not. Maybe not.
can't even hurt him. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do.
I think 3 of us have to stand on a platform at the same time.
Hold on, let me. I'm gonna try and get him into it. See if maybe that.
But he's
makes a
taking. I think
difference.
he's taking. Yeah, he's taking damage now.
Oh, he one hit me.
Oh shit! You guys
One
are all
hit me
dead.
for 36,000. Yeah,
Oh shit!
he did 36,000 in one hit.
Yeah, he's not gonna. He's not gonna stand still long enough for me to like survive. Ow! Leave me alone. Resist, resist, resist. Come on, I'm resisting. Okay, I'm turning red. I think it's bad when I turn red.
I'm not quite sure what happened at the very end.
I don't know. Like he got near, I didn't even see him hit me, and that motherfucker killed me.
He threw a skull at me.
So I figure out how to hurt him.
Now I think it's to the pads. The gotta survive it though. Like
No, those hurt me. Like you step into them and they start hurting you.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, don't. You don't
now it's
step
healing
into
me
them.
though. Like it's. Or no, never mind. That was.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because it won't let me resist.
Yeah, no, don't get in there, dude. It's the.
Yeah, don't. Do not get in those. They
No,
will
he
kill
went
you.
to come heal me, because I thought that's where we were supposed to go, and when you were like, no, it's killing us. You were like, shit, it's killing us.
No, we can hurt him now. Just hit him hard.
Woohoo! I got Laurel and a Leviathan Inferno staff.
I got a skill point though.
Yeah, you finished the dungeon for the first time.
Ever slipping from the hands
Get
of
you,
those
earned you a little skilly
This
point.
cannot happen again. It is free.
Alright, how the hell do I get out of here now? Can we queue for Fungal Grotto 1?
Yes.
Because I've been needing to do that one for a while.
Yeah, just we'll just try to go right back into another dungeon from here. Fungal Grotto 1, joining queue.
Ricky, what necklace do you have on?
I currently use Necropotence. I got necklace and 2 rings of Necropotence and 2 stabs of Necropotence. My magicka is as high as I have seen anyone get their magicka.
What is it?
48,300.
Jesus. That's a lot of magic.
It's a lot of magicka.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of dimp.
That's a big dick.
That's a huge bitch.
Sorry, I thought we were just spouting off random things. That's a big dick, kind of just popped into my head.
Oh shit, we don't have a healer.
Let's vote to kick him.
Oh.
Social group. Current group. Vote to kick.
Wait, where? Social group.
No, he put out the.
Oh. Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah.
That's not a...
So now we don't have a healer.
We might not actually need it for this. Fungal
Alright.
Grotto isn't really the hardest of... Oh, we already got a replacement. Perfect. Abner. Abner.
See, you guys are doing that. All I can think of is Archie.
No, the first thing that popped in my head was when I went into Charlotte's Web.
Oh. Eustace. I think of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Eustace. Oh, help me, Courage. Help me.
Tony, the next time we're fighting goblins, we need to make the sound.
They're not Murlocs.
Where you going, Tiny? Get back here. I got the huntsman leash. One, two, three, follow me, faggots.
The hell?
It's a Dom DeLuise line from Blazing Saddles. Do you
It's been a long
understand
time since
now?
I've seen it.
Yes. Sounds like steam escaping. Now, watch me. 1, 2, 3, and watch me faggots.
Is there a sky shard in here?
No.
No, there aren't any in these dungeons. These are group dungeons.
Yeah, public dungeons have a sky shard and delves, but not these ones. I got the sword of the viper, the window viper. Ozai, you have lost your mind. Azula is crazy. Arm cops of the Viper. We are heroes now. Heavy sack right here. Always search for heavy sack. Everyone gets it. In a dungeon, the chests and heavy sacks are lootable for everyone. Come in! Hey, Dad.
What's going on, sir?
Oh, not much, not much. Playing some games with Tony and Michelle.
Somebody called for a takeout and never came to take it out.
Oh, so you got some leftover chowski?
Yes,
Cool.
chicken, some kind of chicken dish with I think brown rice.
Well, I mean, it's Chinese, isn't it? All chicken dishes?
No, there's beef and pork.
It's cat, dude. It's Chinese.
That's right, Chinese cat. It's chicken. A Chinese cat right here.
Is chicken on stick? Is this chicken or cat? It's not so.
It's a gas-powered stick. It never runs out of gas.
It's a steam-driven cock.
Steam-driven?
Steam-powered cod? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I mean, how do you think they did it in
What
like a
those-
steampunk world? How do you think they'd make
What are
dildos?
those
It'd be steam
guys
powered.
called that? Those folks called that are really into Victorian era steam powered shit.
They wouldn't be the ones
Those are called
inventing it.
steampunk.
Steampunk, okay.
Yeah, steampunk are all the ones that are obsessed with the Victorian era, as if, like, that was the time when magic was still possible. And steam was everywhere. It was gonna be the future.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
It was simply outshone later on.
Yeah, just kind of like electricity's just superior, fortunately.
I mean, and they still use the steam in certain kinds of electricity generation, and for certain kinds of vessels to power them. Only now there are turbines instead of, the old-fashioned steam engines.
Yeah.
Although,
We've got crabs.
although the great ocean liners and the like from the Victorian age near the end of it, those were all steam turbines. That was why vessels like the Titanic were actually capable of like 32 knots. And for a ship that size, that's fantastic.
there wouldn't be anything like that until World War II.
Don't those engines have a tendency to explode? Not the engine itself, but the boiler.
No, not really. They're actually quite safe. When they explode is when the ships sink.
Ah.
All that superheated steam gets hit by cold water. Oh, ski. If they're not tended to properly, they can explode, and that was something that happened fairly often to American steamships, particularly the riverboats of the Mississippi, Missouri, Hudson rivers, and the worst nautical disaster in history until I think it was one of the ships
There it
in
is.
the Titanic's time was sunk, was an American Union steamboat on the Mississippi carrying something like 2,000 or 3,000 ex-Confederate held prisoners. These were all Union soldiers that had been held at that infamous Confederate prisoner of war camp.
All right.
Going to
I
more
gotta go
hold.
back to Davin's
that?
watch. I've got to go to Davin's watch.
Okay, going to more and hold to return
Or,
these in. Yeah, I mean, maybe it was just the old steam engine trains that I was thinking of used to explode all the time.
Well, American rail transport was a lot more shoddy pre-Victorian and during the early Victorian age. And it wasn't just the locomotives exploding, although they did a lot of that. Some of it was related to
Davin's
shoddy
watch.
track maintenance or building in the first place. And not to mention shoddy work for the carriages behind the trains. There were horror stories about how sometimes when the rails came apart, sometimes those rails would go through the floors of the cars. A lot of it had to do with people simply not recognizing the technology and the dangers involved. There were people that were so pissed about the noise and the water loss from the relief valves that they would clamp them closed. That's where you got the boilers exploding.
Idiots.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you just don't explain technology to people.
Yeah. Yeah.
They just do dumb stuff like close off relief valves for steam.
Well, I mean, and also some of it was because they didn't have accurate pressure gauges. And then even when they did have accurate pressure gauges, these idiots didn't always pay attention to them. They would then lock down those safety valves.
That's because someone told them don't believe everything you read.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a safety manual. I don't believe this shit.
It's kind of like a do not push in bold red letters. First thing anyone does.
Yeah, I mean, hell. Another thing was that besides having to stop for water, they also had to stop the trains. That is, they also had to stop to oil certain mechanical connections. And then they some companies came up with an automatic boiler And the most famous one, and the one that was considered the best,
Mm-hmm.
was by a company called McCoy.
McCoy.
Yeah, so that's where the saying came. Oh yeah, that's the real McCoy.
Ah, I gotcha. That's funny.
Although the story I always liked was the one about it's been so long. Kilroy. The story of Kilroy and why his name became so famous.
Kilroy.
Huh?
Kilroy.
Yeah.
Why Roy? What did Roy ever do?
Well, Kilroy, the one that they finally found, it came about during World War II, when American shipyards began mass producing Liberty ships, the cargo vessels. At one of the most prolific of those yards, there was a quality control inspector who checked welds. And when he checked the weld, he would write in chalk on the side next to the weld, Kilroy was here, meaning that he accepted that weld. And he would also make little drawings of himself with his nose over the side looking down on some particular work that was done. Well, they never painted over those things. So the soldiers who wound up transported on those ships would see all over the place, Kilroy was here. And that odd little face and other little sayings that he would make up when he did his inspections. So when they got to Europe and they fought all through Europe, many of them, but actually right on the walls of broken buildings and stuff like that, Kilroy was here.
That's pretty funny. Just to fuck with a guy.
Either one. Dude, hey,
And apparently it was so prolific that
I don't know.
the Army and the Navy actually
I was
held,
gonna ask if either one of you guys
not
wanted
held, but
any of this
they
Leviathan
actually sent
stuff.
out
Not me.
in investigations. They wanted to know who the fuck was Kilroy.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
And that's when the actual Kilroy was alerted, and he came forward and he explained and he showed them on some of the Liberty ships that he had worked on where these soldiers were getting this shit from.
It's funny. Let me introduce you to my nigga Kilroy.
Yes.
No.
So
No, that's more suited for a Nightblade. I got some Viper Sting stuff, which is also kind of like Nightblade or tankish. When you deal damage with a melee attack.
Adds health, adds health, 4% healing.
This my nigga Kilroy right here.
I mean,
So,
I've got another set I'm
for
working on. I
tomorrow.
really don't want that one.
I was thinking, I asked for an extra hour, so I don't have to be to work until noon.
Noon? Okay.
So I figured, how many trips do you think we're gonna need to make?
It should only be one. It's some bags of, some garbage bags full of moldy clothes that have been set in the back of the View, and the washer and dryer that are behind the View, and I think just some other small junk essentially around it. It should all fit in the back of your truck easily enough.
So a washer and a dryer,
Mm-hmm.
and then garbage bags.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't happen to have a hand cart?
No, I got a Blaze. Blaze is gonna be here, so I'm gonna put his young fucking back to work.
You had me confused there for a minute. A blaze. I'm thinking, a blaze? I don't know of a tool named Blaze.
Yeah, it's about a 19-year-old tool, about as smart as a hammer, and
Oh,
He's got a good strong back. I'm gonna put him to good work.
So not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
Well, Blaze is a sweet kid, and
Yeah, I mean, he seems to be to me.
he's
Well, you know what?
smart enough.
He's a teenager. All right, and in a lot of ways, that kind of automatically implies in a male teenager, particularly, time to time.
The boy just has like Ron White said, he's got a whole lot of quit in him. He does. He's got a whole lot of ready. I'm ready to give up before I even try. Like.
All right, so basically, he's lazy. Well, I mean, I can't say much better about myself.
Yeah, but I was less lazy when I was a teenager. Like when I was his age, I had jobs. I went to work. I went out and did stuff. I was outdoorsy and more active. I got less active after work slowly crushed my soul. So like,
Yeah, well, work can do that to you.
yeah, now I'm just a lazy bastard all the time.
I mean,
What do,
well, for
hold on,
one thing,
who's doing it? Are
up
we doing a
until
dungeon again?
when I
Yeah,
got
get
married,
another dungeon. Get
Hold
some
on,
good
well,
loot.
I'm not done
I
doing
was
stuff.
Oh, well, hurry up,
I need
Dan.
another set. I'm fucking trying. Chill the
Come the
shit
fuck
out.
out, nigga.
I was basically trying to avoid my father most of the time. Because if you weren't doing something and you were home, he had a tendency to find things for you to do.
Yeah, Mom wouldn't let me smoke pot at the house, so.
But I couldn't smoke cigarettes at the house.
Yeah, neither could I, so that tended to make me want to go out and not be home. So, like, work was a really good excuse.
Yeah. Well, I worked ever since I was 16. I mean, I worked some odd job shit when I was 13 and 14 and 15. But at 16 was when I got my first job.
I was 14 when I had my first, like, got my working papers in junior high.
Yeah.
They got the physical, which is the weirdest physical. Why that is necessary to determine whether or not you can work is beyond me. Stand up.
It's old.
Bend over.
Old.
Let me grab your nuts. Now cough.
Yeah.
What job is required of me to need this?
Yeah. I mean, at 13, 14, and 15, I occasionally worked at my parents' beauty salons as a janitor.
It's like I went to Chuck E. Cheese. Like I went straight to hell. Like I started off like it's like, how can we ruin your experience in the workforce immediately? Chuck E. Cheese is where a kid can be a kid, adults can be drunken, and your soul will slowly be crushed as you wipe little plastic balls covered in urine off.
Well, the old GM plant that I started at
Terrytown?
in Terrytown, let me see, that was late 78 when I started there. Before that, I worked at IBM. And the shit that I saw and experienced at Terrytown, that truly scarred me. I mean, it made me very disappointed about working for big corporations. And back then, in 1978, GM was the largest corporation in America and in most of the rest of the world. Well, the Germans and the Japanese and the Italians, who all had automotive industries, well, part of those automotive industries was GM parts plants in all of those countries. And they also got part of the design for one of their trucks. Most of the other vehicles they used, weapons and civilian, were their own idea, and good ones too. The Beetle was way ahead of its time. And it eventually outsold the Model T after about like 25, 30 years of production.
You know what was weird about Chuck E. Cheese is that when I first started working there, the game room attendant shirts were rainbow striped, like vertical stripes,
Yeah.
rainbow. But that was in 1994,
Okay.
before the rainbow was officially the gay rainbow. Like it just rainbows just became gay in the late 90s. But in 94, it wasn't the gay rainbow. But I can tell you what, you go to Chuck E. Cheese's today, they don't wear rainbow shirts no more.
Yeah.
What's that tell you? Like, we don't want to be associated with children and homosexuality, okay?
That I think that moniker partly came about because of an environmental group that manned an old ex-minesweeper and called it the Rainbow Warrior.
Rainbow Warrior. Well, we also had Rainbow Bright, and I think that was a much stronger influence for the homosexuals of this country than the Rainbow
Bright
Warrior was.
cartoon.
Yes, Rainbow Bright the cartoon. She could stop evil with a rainbow. Could you think of a gayer icon than that?
Not a,
It doesn't exist. She was essentially a blonde drag queen, because let's face it, a girl that flat was probably a dude. And you see, they're bringing back Shira, and they're pretty much turning Shira into like
Shira.
a transgen boy.
She-Ra.
He-Man's, weird cousin. This story isn't. Hordak didn't kidnap her. The family just sent her to another dimension. Get the fuck out of here, you weird baby.
Shit's gay.
I also remember when gay men were especially quote unquote prolific in Italy and France.
Some Italian meat chuckers, huh?
Yeah.
Meat chuckers.
And
Hey, you want a piece?
they kind of highlighted that during the early 60s or late 50s with a movie called Victor Victoria.
Yeah, with that starred, what's her face from Mary Poppins?
Yeah, I can't remember her name anymore.
Shame on me. She was like my
But she
my
lost her
first
voice.
crush. Julie Andrews.
That's it, yes. Well, she was pretty. She did have a beautiful voice. And when she wanted to be, she could look very sultry.
Yes.
Although when it came to her the various characters that she played in the movies, I think the one that in a lot of ways I thought was hotter than others.
Sound of Music.
No, actually, Mary Poppins.
Oh yeah, Mary Poppins was hot. Mm-hmm. She liked to get dirty.
Yeah, her and Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, that was like the best on-screen chemistry ever. Was Dick Van Dyke and Julie Andrews.
Well,
Did
one
she?
of the ones that I found over the years, historically speaking, all right, one of the finest romantic couplings was Bogart and that chick. The hell was her name?
Old what's her cunt?
Oh, it'll come to me later on. But in the first couple of movies that she starred with Bogart, she was like 18 and 19.
Mm.
And the way she wore her hair was she wore it long, but half of it kind of covered her face. I mean, it covered like half of her face. Lauren Bacall.
Lauren Bacall, yeah.
And she just had this voice. And tell you what, she was hot, but you couldn't say she was beautiful.
Mm.
Okay, but she was definitely hot and she was sexy.
Yeah, there are quite a few that are like that. Still to this day. So if we queue up for this, we're doing Tempest Island, and make sure you get the quest done, because I don't know if you guys have done. I don't think you guys have done this one yet.
No.
Did you get the pledge for it?
No.
Go to the Undaunted in Mournhold and
Alright, hold on.
pick up your daily pledges so that you can get the credit for it. This is how you get the
Hold
keys.
on. Hold on. Hold on.
Like, this is where you get like the badass head and shoulder monster sets from. Use it on these chests over here. There's 3 chests. Come to my location.
I will find you and I will
Real crazy.
Get the fuck over here now.
Yes, yes. Find the keys we will. Open the chest we will. Loot we shall have.
So anyway, enjoy the food.
Thank you, Dad. I appreciate that.
You're welcome, son. Yeah. Okay. Oh, oh, oh.
Get that loot
Yeah.
money.
Oh,
Darn Shane. I didn't want you to turn around again. Like you did that last time. I was like, oh, you shouldn't have come all
as
this
soon
way.
as I go in the truck, I put my phone on the holder.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I have the 20 in my pocket so that I wouldn't forget. Because as soon as I went to put my phone in there.
You'd feel it and be like, oh, fuck.
Yes. Anyway, good night, son.
Good night, Dad.
See you.
Tomorrow at like around 9 or 10, whatever time is fine.
9:30.
That works.
Alright?
Blaze is usually up pretty early, so he shouldn't have an issue.
Alright, so tomorrow it is.
Thank you, Dad. You have a good night.
You have a good night as well, son.
Be safe. It looks like it's gonna storm again. It's weird. It's like there's a bright cloud over us, and it's darker under, like outside of this cloud than it is underneath it. All the light from the town bouncing up and hitting the cloud and bouncing back down, so it's like lighting this area up more. Mournhold's actually like fairly easy to navigate because everything of importance is pretty much on like one side-ish. It's the side where the way shrine is all the crafting and the guild traders and an inn, which is where your little house is. On the other side of the inn is the thieves' den. In front of the inn is the
Who's flying?
bank. Oh shit, that was probably me. Because I stepped outside.
Oh, damn it, Rick.
Let me know as soon as it pops up. I'm having a cigarette.
What's up? Oh, I forgot to go talk to the Undaunted. I was doing something else.
That's okay. I don't know if I actually ever
No,
tried it.
I was still trying to deconstruct stuff and put stuff on research. I was fucking busy.
You're fucking gay.
Fucking
Is
slowing
that now
us
a thing,
down.
thanks to Ricky?
This
Fucking
is
gay.
fucking guy. It's Butters in South Park, man. That's what it is. Danica Patrick tried to get in my way. Well, that pisses me off. Well, that's fucking
There's a book
gay.
here. I found a lore book.
Yep.
Eye of the Storm.
We gotta clear all these motherfuckers out of here.
Okay. Aha!
Bitch, you still alive. And we can avoid all these mobs up ahead if we want, but
Oh, no, not. The healer has decided that's not a thing. Because he is attacking fucking everything.
he might have the quest. If you guys have the quest and this is the first time you've done it, you gotta clear everything out anyway.
Oh, then yeah, I got the...
Yeah, I got the quest.
Yeah, you have to clear it. Yeah,
Oh.
that should be done anyway.
Well then.
Yep, they're moving.
Oh, a
They're right
chest.
here. They lag behind a lot, so be sure to stop and talk to them because you will fucking forget about it and keep going.
Oh, we have an Argonian.
Hold on, I gotta talk to this bitch. And I gotta wait for her to shut the fuck up. Oh my god, shut up! Wish I could just like slap her and be like, what? Like,
What are you gonna do, bitch? What are you gonna do?
she just like kept giving a speech. It was like, for one thing, we're PCs, we don't give a shit about your speeches. And secondly, we're motivated enough by, get in there and kill it. Alright, good enough. I don't need this like 4 paragraphs. I don't think the people at ESO have learned the phrase too much box text.
Right?
I lost my controller. I just hit the cat on the head with the speaker.
Nice.
That was not intentional. He's finally decided to get... Wait, has anyone gotten anything good out of these things? I wanna get gold.
Yeah, I've
Well, we
gotten
haven't
gold
fought
so
a
far.
boss yet. These have just been bitches.
I mean, I've gotten a few good things, yeah, but...
Oh, there's a chest. Oh shit. Good heals. Good heals.
I got a Storm Master's belt.
As did I. The overwhelming set's pretty good. If you actually look at what that set does, it's pretty good. Make sure you talk to
Oh
her
my
if you have to talk to her, because she does
I
ramble.
do it. She just keeps talking.
Hold on, where's she at?
She's
Right
behind
here.
you. She's always going to be behind you. She's constantly lagging behind.
Coward.
Hmm. Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, but not the pieces.
Good night, Aurora. Heavy sack.
Oh shit, where? Where did you see one?
Back here. It's right there.
In the... Oh, it's in the dark, that's why.
We're dark elves. We can see in the dark.
Apparently I can't. I got this fucking mask on my face.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Well, I'm trying to filter all the pollution out.
Dirty elf.
Dirty elf.
It's raining arrows. It's raining.
This fucker over here shooting all them goddamn arrows. Backpack. Curved meat chunks.
Backpack?
Oh.
Backpack.
I got a design for cured meat chunks.
Cola bean, ginger beer.
Really? There's an empty urn in there. What the fuck?
So like, for those guys that wanted to check around and find everything, fuck you. There's another backpack right there.
Yeah, I've already looked at it.
Lorkin? What's you lorkin? You lorking at me? There's another heavy sack over here, I think. Or just a dead body, I can't tell. It was words. It was words.
Well, it's a heavy meat sack is what it is.
Is it? It's either stuff or a corpse.
The weirdest thing for me is I was running around. I killed a skeever the other day, and there was a purple greatsword in it.
Nice.
But it was like, hold on a second, where the fuck was it hiding this?
Who did it kill to get it?
That's what I want to know.
Here,
How did a 5-foot sword fit in a 2-foot skeever?
this is the boss right here.
All right, you going for it?
Yep.
What the fuck just happened? Like my health isn't like dropped by like 10,000.
Yeah, because you got blasted by a bolt.
Oh, I don't like this. Ow! I don't like this guy.
Master's Arm Cops. Gotta destroy this thing. Oh, there you go. You gotta always make sure to remember to destroy that thing, because there's like 2 more we have to break. And then you gotta talk to this bitch again.
Of course we do. And she just keeps talking. And talking.
Apparently she loves the sound of her own voice.
Well, no one else does. There's a chest up here.
Look at this motherfucker up here.
Did you unlock the chest?
He's working on it.
Hold on. Oh, not Dick.
I got dick from it.
Oh, and there's a lore book here. Called War Weather. Right here.
Where are we at? I know we're in a dungeon.
We're in Stormhaven. Backpack. That's empty.
There's a bag. It has honey in it.
There's a sack.
A sack.
There be sacks.
Unfortunately, no.
These nuts.
It'd be weird if there was just nut sacks laying
Just a
around.
sack of nut sacks? That would be weird. Where are my balls, Jerry?
I would definitely think I was in the presence of a serial killer.
Summer, where are my testicles, Summer?
Well, my testicles, Summer. You have them.
Where did they go, Summer? You will go out when it is time to go out. Bad human.
You will not call me that. That is my slave name.
From now on, I will be Snowball because my fur is soft and white. You were always
I
kind
forget
to
what
me,
his
Morty.
name originally was.
Scruffles.
Actually, I saw a video. A guy got a tattoo of like it's Rick and Morty from behind looking through a portal, but the portal is just green, and underneath of it, it says it's a green screen, Morty. And like it's them like green screening it, playing the intro to Rick and Morty on his arm. I don't know how I feel about having a green screen on my arm, because then someone could be like, "Oh look, it's gay porn on your arm," which would be weird.
I don't think it surprised me that you were watching gay porn, but
I'm not watching gay porn.
Keep that stuff to yourself, Tony. It's like, who told you? Overwhelming gloves.
Well,
Backpack. And credits. But there is a monster set. I think it's Storm Fist. It's
Storm fisted.
Yeah, you got the
Hold on,
Storm Fist.
wait, was there a conduit stone in there?
No.
Okay. I was like, oh please, dear God, don't tell me I missed it.
You know, Aurora, I can still hear you walking around and talking to yourself. I thought that dude did a somersault off the cliff. So
That
we
would
could-
be cool.
I was like, wow, he just killed himself. Awesome.
What you don't realize is he didn't, and he's coming for you.
He's coming back.
It was all an elaborate ploy.
Here
I
we
found
go.
honey.
Look at all these little retarded children coming out of him.
Ah! It threw me in the air.
That's the ability to watch out for, because that one will kill you. Yeah, I told you, like, that ability is nasty.
I stood right next to him the whole time and didn't take any damage.
Like, I was very far away from him and I still died.
Maybe if you're super close to him, it won't hurt you.
He might.
Sure.
Looking for a chest.
Anything
Why
happen?
am I getting all light armor?
I got overwhelming robes. Woo, I guess, maybe? Yippee, yip, 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 yippee, woo. Inside.
Hey, why don't you bring your... Come plug up your tablet so it's charged. We just went to the portal. Or not portal, door, I mean. You know what your mom's gonna do when she finds out it's in your room. So, I mean, you can either deal with her being screaming and yelling at you later, or just plug it up out here now and avoid all that.
Forget about there. This is what they
It would. Let's see if she listens to reason. I don't know. Jolting girdle.
I got sweet Horker stew.
Sweet Horker? Yeah, I think I've got that one.
I know. I just thought it sounded funny.
It is.
I don't know if I have that.
I don't have it. I just think it's. I just like the name, Sweet Horker stew.
Like that's his name, Stu. He's a Sweet Horker.
It's the Elder Scrolls version of Leisure Suit Larry. Sweet Horker stew.
It's kind of gross. I've played Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, so have I. It's pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's like it does. Like I understand what the point of the game is, but the gameplay itself isn't even interesting.
And how you have sex in that game is so stupid.
It's like this isn't fine. No.
Don't.
They can't show you actually because it was, for a time when
No,
they
I
wanted to keep it.
I played the Xbox Leisure Suit Larry,
Yeah, I know.
like the actual 3D one.
Yeah, they couldn't actually show them having sex.
Yeah.
Of course not.
So you played a sperm that, like, you had to dodge obstacles in your way
That's funny.
to get something from that egg.
Haha.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
That's
I don't know how.
really twisted.
Yeah, I don't.
You are a sperm. Oh, here, if you hurry up, you can watch these idiots get, like, floored. Run up the stairs.
Yeah, talk to this bitch real quick.
Yep. Now watch. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. And... Be careful with this chick. She's gonna stay close to her because she's gonna do this like leap attack all the time. Yeah, it's a gap close that she'll do. So when you see that red, roll out and then run back as fast as you can. And be careful of the tornadoes. The little twisters will fuck you up. See? She just leapt. That leap attack can fuck you up, so be careful. Oh, she came right at me. I was waiting for you. Yeah. Eat a dick. Stormmaster's battle axe.
Stormmaster's dagger.
Break this thing. Destroy the conduit.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna really help you out. Skill point. I don't know what I'm gonna put it in. But...
Stormmaster is Legends of the Lamias.
Lambris. Or Lamia. Oh yeah, the Lamia set is actually pretty good.
Oh, well, this is the Stormmaster set.
You talk to your Battle Reeve Aldurian.
Yeah, I finished it. I got my skill point.
Yeah, make
Hey,
sure
is
it's
there any
all
way
10.
to tell what like group dungeons you've completed? Like, is there just like a list?
Yeah, I mean, you can go under your achievements, go to dungeons.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I was hoping for like an easier list though, but that's just me. Public dungeon. Oh, group dungeons. Wow, there's a lot I haven't done. Oh, I need to do all these. I need the skill points.
Yeah, we can do a bunch of dungeons, dude. There's 3 of us, so I mean, that'll get us in
Plus, I
pretty
need to.
quick.
Plus, I need to do all the public, a lot of the public dungeons too. Actually, let me see what time it is. Fuck, it's 10. Damn it. I have to be an adult. Son of a bitch. Sorry.
You don't apologize
I'm gonna
to
have to. No, but it fucking sucks. I'd rather stay up and play video games.
me. Yeah, I know. I didn't get the job. I didn't think I was gonna get the. I told you I had a feeling about it.
Yeah.
They sent me an email today.
Did they give you a reason?
Dude, I knew the reason.
Or they're just like,
I knew I just didn't have enough experience for what they wanted. They wanted someone that had some kind of like waste management experience at least.
well,
Completed quest.
tell them you used to roll around in filth as a child. I mean, that's a lot of waste management.
Yeah, but my fond memories aren't necessarily job qualifier. Just because it made me feel good doesn't mean it's gonna make them feel good.
Oh God, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
What the fuck was that? Night flowers?
All right,
Bogged
I'll go
in the
ahead and drop
Night
out of.
Flames arm cops. Part of
All
the
right,
Night
I'm gonna
Flames.
get off here. I'm gonna log out.
Alrighty, sir. Well, you have yourself a good frickin' night.
I know, but I want to run more dungeons.
I
I
know.
want skill points, damn it. Oh
I
look,
know.
item sold, item sold.
Holy shit.
Shows got a bunch of money,
Nice.
Well, I got all that intricate
and it all
stuff,
sold already.
and I sold it to where I would at least get 3,000 back per piece, so I sold it for 3,300.
Nice.
All right. Come on, I'm waiting for this to finish logging me out so I can
4 of them just sold.
quit. All right, you have a good night, sir.
You too. You have a good night. Me and Michelle can continue on with dungeons or whatever you want to do.
Let me.
You got, yeah. We both got to sell a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'm going to fix. Hey, Tony wants to know what you're doing tomorrow night.
Well, I imagine we're gonna be moving some of the furniture around and stuff and getting ready for the party Saturday. Um, but I mean, after that, I can probably come on and we can definitely do dungeons all night. Get a whole bunch of shit. Whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'll just let me know if and when you want to run this stuff out to our storage.
Okay.
And I will. Me and Tony can get on and do some stuff, and then we'll just wait for you to hop on when you're done.
All right.
Yeah.
never hurts to check.
Yeah. Because I couldn't remember.
Let's see. Here's a good thing. Let's see. What is it you need right now? Like, do you need equipment? Do you need crafting material? I mean, we always need crafting materials, but
Yeah. Babysitting would be.
oh, do you want any of the Evan stuff?
No, I don't.
No. Okay. It's just, yeah, I got that Evan girdle, I think. Max health, max health. Adds 4% healing taken. Increases your max health by
Actually,
10.
you know something I was telling Tony? The one thing that I have not gotten since it debuted is a piece of research tools.
Mm. What what piece do you need? You know what?
I need like I've got infused and then like the arcane robust and the one that gives you like magic health and stamina. I've got those.
You've got the
And
infused
I have
on
the
both.
hyper infused and that's it. I need everything else.
You know what? I have. Was it a necklace? Yes, I actually have an infused necklace if you'd like it.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I'm outside where the jeweler is.
Where did we get the necropotence?
That's Rivenspire. And I've got a bunch of extra necropotent stuff too if you need anything in particular.
Actually, if I could get, if I could get a dark stride, because I've got the Siren's Call of necropotence as well, but if
Hmm.
I could get the dark stride set, that would be awesome.
Do you need dark stride jewelry, or like weapons and armor?
Let me get a dark stride, either sword, dagger, mace, something better than what I've got. I would love something that's precise.
A sword, a dagger, or a mace that's precise.
Yeah, something, or an axe, because they all pretty much do the exact same damage. Um,
And weapons, right?
do what?
All one-handed. Okay. Aurora, your mom's gonna be home any minute. I suggest you bring the tablet out here and plug it up, or she will come get it. You know she will. And you're gonna catch hell for it. That's super easy. Dark Anchors and Deshaun. Shoot, we can here. Just accept this quest. We don't. You keep doing what you're doing, but just accept this, and we can knock this out really easy. That's right here in Deshaun. That'll grab you some quick XP and some jewelry, and then you can pick up the Fighters Guild quest for the day and see where, because they're always dolmens for the Fighters Guild, and you know, it's always jewelry plus, I don't know, random garbage really, but it increases your Fighters Guild rank. But we can see if we can get the Riven Spire ones also, because that would be great. I'll head over to the furthest one. A lot of people. Yeah, no, take your time. The dolmens all pop up pretty fast here. Emergency in stereo. You got good timing, hon, because she's probably gonna be here any minute. It's 10 o'clock. They're like overdue by like 5 minutes.
For what?
I said they're overdue by like 5 minutes, so that's a good timing to get that out here. Have a good night. Mm-hmm. Yep. You can point to where the light, you know, it's like that old lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Doorman. Where's the little shit? There's always a little shit hidden around these dolmens. It's like a skeleton with a sack or a broken crate or some shit. Nice. Oh, good timing. They're right back up. They just got back. What I say, like they're overdue by like 5 minutes. Hello. Hello. What? I got good news. My dad brought over some chicken from the Chinese place. He had 3 hot dogs at 6 o'clock.
The reason why there was like no dinner is because there was a whole bunch of shit.
A whole bunch of shit going on.
Yeah. What in the world?
Oh,
Is that a dwarven spider?
it is a dwarven spider.
That's great.
I have a solution
Mhm.
Fast
to
spider.
making some more room in that office.
Okay.
We need to take the totes that are outside, figure out some more room for the other for the office. I figured out some more room, so I'll tell you tomorrow.
The one in the middle.
It's a little stuck in it. Anyway.
That looks pretty good. It looks
Other
good.
thing? Yeah, I'm gonna do her other side. And she's gonna do this back here. So that
You gonna clean that up?
Because it grew out a lot.
I need to straighten the lines again.
Yeah. We gotta get all spiffy for the party. Anyway, so I figured out, we're gonna take the totes outside. We're gonna get people to help clean the totes.
I see.
And then we're gonna get, all of the cosplay stuff into totes. Will
Okay.
the totes be able to fit upstairs?
Yes.
Okay. So that will get rid of all of that stuff, and then we can take the black shelf thing that's in there
Yeah.
and bring it to the bedroom so that I can put all my makeup in it that's all along the walls and bags on the floor.
Okay.
So that'll look better.
Yeah.
Um, and that'll free up one little corner of space over there, so we might be able to shift something around. We still can't get to the door
Yeah.
because the door is actually blocked by the dresser. But the dresser can be moved now too, so we might be able to open that room up
So I just got this.
that way, like both ways have
But
it open. So
I
it
got
might
it for
echo
the
the
X-
sound a little bit.
Yeah.
But that also means that we have to find a place to hang
Damn
up
you,
that painting.
Blaze.
I didn't
I
get
mean, we
it.
can pull this off.
Jed bought
I
it
know,
for
for
me.
real. I know, this is a lie.
And I'm like,
Look, I don't
No.
sleep well at his mom's, so I
So-
can be over as early as you freaking want on Saturday. Like, for real, I can sit there and be like, look, Kevin, I know.
That,
it's
that
like
I
necklace
only have
looks so
the
cute on
last
you.
one.
Huh?
I said the necklace looks so cute on you.
I'm loving it. Like, for real.
Yeah, those earrings gotta go though, honey.
Yeah, for real. They're making
Give them
this
to
year.
give them to your daughter.
No, she can't wear them either.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So I figured
Oh, well.
out my issue.
Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
with
They'll
YouTube,
be for
right?
like this. I can wear them for like 4 or
My
5
gameplay
hours
audio?
and then they gotta go.
Yeah.
And since I'm playing
Alrighty.
on
But
a
thank you.
monitor, I
I
don't
will
have
see you guys.
speakers,
See ya.
so my headset doesn't pick
Drive
up
safe.
the party.
Mm. It does
So-
pick up chat audio.
And yeah, it doesn't pick up. So I have to get a speaker. I have to get a speaker. Says the person who took forever to come pick me up. But I have to get a microphone,
Yes.
set of speakers, and apparently I need a second profile just to do it.
Wow, that seems really convoluted.
It's weird. It's weird because apparently it's so small. It's so strange because I have to have a controller hooked up to a different profile, hooked up to a speaker.
Honey, do you want some?
That speaker has to.
Not at the moment, but thank you. I'm not even sure what kind of chicken it is.
It's General Tso's.
Is it? Awesome.
That speaker has to be hooked up to the controller, close to the microphone that's hooked up to my phone, recording the speaker audio of the party and the gameplay audio.
Damn, I would just trade an Xbox out for a PlayStation.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
I mean, I have to say, it seems pretty fair to say that this console generation war was won by PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think they just straight up outdid.
Xbox. Yeah. Struggle.
Yeah.
What do you mean struggle? I eat chopsticks all the time.
Yeah, I definitely think PlayStation kicked the shit out of Xbox this time around. We'll see if they do it next time around. I have a feeling like PlayStation 5 will probably end up beating Xbox in the next gen.
They always beat Xbox.
Not always. The Xbox 360 could easily have been said to have been equal to or better than the PlayStation 3. Yeah. Yeah. 360. I mean, that opened up a library, and well, the fault of that lies on Sony for releasing late and letting 360 have the run of the place first.
Yeah.
It just, yeah.
I want to say they did fairly well with the Xbox One, but they made it to where they would make more money.
Mm-hmm.
What corporations do.
Which kind of sucked.
But that's how they pay for the designers and the gamers, the tested, companies, the creative,
Yeah.
Yeah.
actors, voices, and blah 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 blah.
Right.
Everything.
Did you here what I need.
They went so.
Everything that I need for my gameplay audio.
Or a GoPro.
I thought GoPros don't record audio.
No, but they do. I could use a GoPro for my art videos though. Because originally I switched cameras. So
We don't want audio. It's even better. We can get someone to dub the audio and do the worst thing we want to do.
There we
Use
go.
a GoPro
Now we can go turn this in.
to record your gameplay.
yeah.
And then play it back to us, and we will record audio over what's happening with characters, and then you can,
Absolutely, it's video editing.
and then you can post it, and it's like Halo. It's like red versus blue. It's the same thing.
Mhm.
Come on,
Yeah, we can use that.
birthday twins.
Deuce, deuce.
If you were here,
Yeah, we do.
I was just gonna put them up here, so that so you could have your seat back, my tutums.
you know, Ricardo might be willing to invest in a nice computer system with all three of us, if we were here and we turn the office to an actual office that all of us could use with a nice big desk, video camera.
Mm-hmm.
As I walk away.
Barely can
I would.
I'm just saying, you left before the possibilities of this, of how this family could become unique.
I already got the computer case.
What?
It's a full tower.
You building yours? What you going for?
An AMD build. PlayStation is going to be running AMD processors in all their new consoles.
I should have stuck
Oh,
to
yeah.
I should have stuck to the plan and given you that $250 in form of computer cards instead of those phones.
Hmm?
I mean the phone that we have. That would have been awesome. But it is what it is.
But,
When he and I got our phone contract with the tax money, I said that it was our birthday present. His was $250, mine was $250. For the case, screen protector, new phone, the contract.
yeah,
So, you know,
it's quite a bit.
Hmm?
You said that's quite a bit.
that is. But we've been together for almost 5 years now.
Yep.
Oh wow, has it really been?
Yeah.
Well, he found before he moved in with us.
Oh?
As when we were first together.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Your mother never does. This doesn't count.
Till the day I die. At that point, I had not agreed to anything. And you had already made up your mind.
What did I say?
Yep.
Oh. Earlier, what I was trying to say was with my art videos,
Yeah.
I started out with a big stand and a crappy camera, and that was in front of me, and I was drawing around that. That's the Bond video. The Bond video that took forever. I
Yeah.
was reaching around.
Wow,
And that's why there's
exceptionally silly.
That's why there's so many moments where you see the camera get shook or whatever because I hit it.
Stormhaven, close to Ruben Spire.
This last one, the King video, I have a webcam,
It's
right?
it's
And
pretty
got
close.
its own little stand.
Okay.
The stand wouldn't cooperate with me, so I held it in my hand as still as I possibly could and
Yeah, which
drew.
is not that still.
It was very still. It was very still. You
That's
watch it.
his mighty indignant face.
It is my indignant face.
Boo-choo-choo.
Anyway. So,
I watch my own videos to make sure things go right.
good. Listen to me. Yesterday, I started writing your grandmother's memoirs.
Mm-hmm.
She does not know how she wants the story to go.
Right now.
You should cast her as a sassy Irish mobster gal.
No, grandma,
Cast her as a
great grandma was the sassy
Irish
monster gal.
Grandma's like that too sometimes.
No, grandma is just a sassy hippie,
She is a hippie.
like the old school hippie. And well, we'll talk about
I didn't know there was a new school hippie.
Yes, there is.
Oh, oh yeah, that's those chai latte.
Is what it's called now.
Yeah, it's those chai latte drinking spirit children that want wheatgrass frappes and garbage like that.
Jeez.
Garbage. It's not garbage, first of all. Second of all, they also like to go to the festival.
Thank you for the food.
No music festival.
You're welcome.
Like Bonnaroo.
You don't have to be a hippie to put on a music festival. You think the people that put on Bonnaroo are
I didn't
hippies?
say put it on. I said attend it.
Oh yeah, that attend it definitely. Those are definitely hippies.
Just stop arguing with me. You don't even pay attention to what I'm saying.
People that started it were hippies and then corporations.
Yeah, it got started by hippies for sure, like Woodstock did, but then it's like it became a corporate LLC after that.
Got money now. Everything eventually becomes about money. The minute they find out that they make money off of it.
Anything that's popular becomes about money.
So, have you seen my post
That's what I just said.
that I
You know, they
posted
can make money off of it.
of like the memory of me with a fish?
Well, no, some,
Popular.
some things are popular that they put a lot of time and money into, and they're complete flops.
We were in the middle of a discussion when you started.
No, what would you say?
Did y'all see the post of my memory with me holding a fish?
I don't think I saw that post. When did you post that today?
Posting these on Instagram.
No, fish.
No, Facebook.
God dang it. Post them on freaking Instagram.
I don't.
What do you say, Instagram? Listen to me, people. I don't
Memories!
From the corner of my eye.
think you're finally gonna-
There are a lot of people on Facebook too. I have 100 and. I have like 200 friends on Facebook, and 100 and something people in my group, and only 82 people see them, and only 6 to 7 people react to my posts.
Guess what? Nobody reacts to mine.
That's not true. To your Instagram post?
No, I'm not talking about my Instagram.
I'm talking about my
Oh.
art posts.
I'm talking about my Facebook post.
Oh, yeah. You don't get as much responses from your Facebook post, but your Instagram posts, you get lots of stuff.
Guess what? I reached 795.
Nice.
I'm almost to 800.
That's pretty fast. You want to?
Post on Instagram so I could freaking share your shit on Instagram
I
and
posted some on Instagram recently.
excuse me, and make it more popular.
I posted 3 on
So
Instagram
angry,
recently.
I rage burped.
It's so awesome.
I posted
I'm
3.
raging about my son's positive future and his abilities. So hard that
I posted 3 on Instagram.
That's how intimidating I am.
Well, you
I go,
you just
stupid, I hate it.
you just posted that whole conversation on YouTube.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Oh, I posted my Q&A.
You realize that everything in this room has to get out of this room? Everything but the couches.
Why?
And a 6-foot table.
Because we have to make room for people.
And a subwoofer underneath. Blaze is like, why didn't you say Richard to have a party at his house?
I didn't say anything like that. I said
Yes,
I
that was a summary of what you just said.
No, I
Yes.
said was I did not know that
That you did not know that. What?
the party was at this house, at our house. So, whatever. And Mom was like, where else would we have it? And I was like, I don't know. Maybe one of your friends would be all like, I got a bigger living room. Let's party at my house. And she was like, who else has a bigger house than us? And I said, what's his face? I mean, no, sorry, that's his mom's house. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, well, that basement room's 10 times bigger than this living room.
I mean,
I didn't suggest the party be there. I stated the fact that his room was bigger. After her saying, who has a bigger house?
it'd be so much easier if it was like an outdoor party.
Yeah, but it's hot.
It is hot. We just gotta have. It's gotta be outdoors near water. So
It just needs to be so cool. Like, why do our birthdays have to be in the summer, Mom?
I'm waiting by the first installment.
I read your
You can travel to me when you want, but it's
You know why?
you still gotta ride a bit of a ways to get to
We
it.
are the sign that the little black cat went
Oh, okay.
across.
Yeah, we still gotta wait a couple minutes.
There's a reason why they associate 13 with bad luck.
Michelle?
It's because
Wait, what?
No. Blaze asked me who I was talking to, and I told him Michelle, and I pointed because we're outside. Yeah, she lives over there. Not this house, but the house behind it. Down at that angle, towards the road. Yeah.
I didn't know you played with her.
On the other side.
Yeah, her and Tony are
live there.
on here.
That's the D&D group,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yep. We then turned them into ESO junkies. Not that they needed much turning.
I know. I need to get some ESO.
No, they didn't. There was no. Come hither. There's this thing, and they were like, oh, yeah.
They're like, yeah. We play together. We can D&D. We can kill, murder, and I'll do all kinds of fun. Yeah, let's do that.
I need to get the PlayStation to do this. But what I was talking about earlier with the post with me holding a fish on a line is I like to go fishing every once in a while. And I reposted that memory on Facebook. It was years ago. I don't remember how many, but it was a while ago. And I was like, I want to go fishing again. And the bad thing is, I want to go fishing so bad that I've been fishing on Minecraft for hours. Like, I went on Minecraft recently, redid a world, survival, I built a house and everything, and I just non-stop for 5 days straight on Minecraft days.
I told you,
Fishing.
man. People love fishing. Like, they watch me fish all the time. It's you know what? It's relaxing to get away from, like, the hack and slash every once in a while and just be like, yep, I'm just gonna sit here and fish.
Yeah.
Blog.
What?
I hate these dolmens. They're so far apart. And you can't get to that thing. Way out there. I've tried. You die. It does look a little silly when turning around.
Yeah.
Doody 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 do. Like the sets that drop here are like it's not bad. Like if I don't know when or if you plan on building a sorcerer or something, but it's like a good sorcerer set. Rings. Yeah, that's what it is. It's one of the sets you'll find here. It's good for a healer. Health, magicka, and then a knockdown. Whenever like I'm healing. Attack him. Fuck you. So the trick with fishing Stormhaven, because it sucks, is I recommend doing foul water and lake like first, because the lake and foul water sources are pretty limited, but there's actually like fewer lake I think than there is foul water. And then do river and then salt water for last, because salt water's there's a lot of it. And there's a spot where you can find Maik. I found him the other day up here. He's I don't know if you've done any of those yet. Maik's this Khajiit that you just see randomly wandering around. But he's like a god or something, I don't know.
Want more bug bites?
No more. They are really bad in the back.
They are really right now.
Like, the mosquitoes. They destroyed me earlier when I was cleaning out Mr. Potter's freaking cage. Oh my god. I looked down and I saw I had like 10 of them on my legs. I'm like, oh my god.
I like to sit down on the porch and sit there.
Remember your sister's sleeping?
I think it's not
So how did it go with the
it's
school?
pure peppermint. It's
So
right in the back.
apparently they haven't received my transfer yet, and apparently I gotta
I'm
get
pretty sure
Columbia
it
to
will
send
also
them
because it will definitely
another
request by
official
person.
document. And apparently the homeschool wasn't like an official thing. I had to get a special test to finish it. Apparently, I don't know. It was dumb. It's so dumb.
The one thing we asked them to guarantee.
Yeah.
Or two. But he had his own room.
That he had his own room was the other thing.
Okay.
It's
He's
also
always failed me.
it's also my fault too because I was stupid and I was stupid.
No, Blaze, you don't get to drop this all on your shoulders. Your dad
He's
came
an
up
adult.
big time short.
Way older than you. And he was irresponsible with your life the 1 year he had a chance to not be. The 1 year he had a chance to be present for you and available and show his example and lead by example. You fell on his face.
Finally, here we go.
Didn't even do that. He stomped on me.
Yeah.
He's not getting another transfer.
Yeah, no, you can't give him
You
the
get
more to
me
do.
one.
It works.
Not your fault. I was the team.
I am
was
the one who is having that mercy, so it is my fault.
Yeah, but it was.
I
As a
was dumb enough.
17-year-old, I was dumb enough not to listen to you and be like, my father's fine.
When I met him, I was 17. Stop it. Stop it.
It's cheating.
Stop it. When I met him, I was 17.
I ripped off the rest of the board.
You definitely know he did. You have dirty nails and fingers and stuff. Stop it. Stop it.
listened to you about most of it. I was really hoping it was different. And I was like, maybe it'll be fine, right?
Grass is always greener on the other side is a saying for a reason, Blaze. Yep.
Well, I found out that the grass was greener on this side.
Yes.
It just looked pretty. It was fake as fuck.
Yep.
It never grew.
Like we said, you do what you gotta do. You wanna go tomorrow and talk to the high school and see if there's any way at all that they'd take you back?
I doubt they will.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I'll talk to them. And if they won't, I'll just get the set of transfers. Or Murphy for the adult high school. What time did I get up this morning? Technically I woke up at 6, and then I went back to bed until 9.
Don't worry. Like,
Why you say that? I mean, why are you at?
Because I'm trying to figure out when we should go to sleep so you have a good rest so that we can get enough accomplished. Because even if it's our party, we are once again required to participate in.
Dad's gonna be here at 9:30 to help take the garbage over to the dump.
Okay, so we need to do that then.
So,
So we need to be up at 9:30 anyway, all of us.
what?
Mhm.
You too, right?
Yeah, I'll be up. Regardless of how much sleep I had, honey, I will be up at 9:30 to get those things out of here. Okay? No problem, baby. Dad asked if I had a hand truck or anything like that to move the washer and dryer. I was like, I got a young Blaze, and he's got a good strong back. So No. We're not gonna need it. Washer and dryers are not that heavy.
They're not.
They're mostly hollow.
They're okay. There are more difficult. It is more difficult to move a flat screen TV than it is a washer and dryer. Because if you drop a TV, it is most difficult to break. If you drop a washer, it won't.
Not most of the time. Depends on what kind of washer. If it's one of those nice fancy ones with the glass all over the front of it and stuff.
You better hope you didn't drop it.
It's my mechanical mount.
It's you know the on Skyrim. He has the Dwarven spider from Skyrim. It's a fast creature, isn't it? You ride it.
Looks like a scarab beetle.
Well,
Right.
well, in Skyrim you kill them because they'll kill you, but in this apparently you ride them.
There's a thingy there.
Yeah.
You
Damn it today. Okay, just opened up. The thing can wait. I'm trying to get to the dolmen.
He's going for a timed event.
Yep. Oh, you got to it before me, you little sneaky devil. Michelle. that's her right there. Ari says hello.
I like that. I love a bigger photo too.
You are very, very sneaky, sir.
So my toenail is like slowly growing back. It's weird.
It is.
You know, because it's split in half. The rest of it just got ripped off now. So it's slowly growing back. It's so weird. What all do we have to do to work?
Move a bunch of furniture.
So we're just gonna move
If you want, you can mow the backyard. If not, I will. Doesn't matter either way. But that's one of the things we gotta get done.
it. Y'all even
Because there's gonna be people. Yeah, I have a mower. There's gonna be people. We're gonna have stuff in the back like beer pong and frisbee if people want. Do extreme frisbee. Extreme drunken frisbee.
We gotta get the ping pong balls.
Yeah. No, they're not. They're outside on the ground.
why would the
They were in the basket in the back.
why would the ping pong ball be with
Because it was part of our Halloween party stuff. Because we ran a Halloween party after Halloween. So that, everyone could attend. Beer pong. You play them with ping pong balls.
What is beer pong? Because I've never.
It's a drinking game.
Well, I figured that out with the name of it, but
It's, so you essentially have cups lined up,
yeah.
and you toss a ping pong ball into a cup, and if you miss, you drink, and if you get it in, your opponents drink.
Is it like?
And as you
Is it
land in a
hitting
cup,
it
it,
in, or are you throwing it in?
you throw it in, and if when you land, you remove the cup it lands in until there's fewer cups. They used to actually put the beer in the cup, but we learned that's not the best way to play that. I think that's kind of the punishment, though. Part of it is like you lost, so
Drink this and everything they've all landed in.
so eat it, eat it. Go to the Drodera Way Shrine. We're traveling to me.
Just running because this is
Sad.
Yes, Mr. Potter is suffering.
From what?
Mites.
Oh, we had the mics.
I did not say you
Is there any way to kill them?
Yeah, it's a process though. Mites aren't like lice. You can't just get rid of them with one good shampooing. They take a
Can't get rid of lice with one shampoo.
well. I mean, it depends on like how bad your infestation is, but with a comb and a good bath, you can get rid of lice fairly easily. Oh, see, this controller is starting to go.
your lice for a dude, you just shave.
Yeah, guys, just shave.
That's the only control you have.
Yes. Alright. I'm done fucking with you guys. It pisses me off. Big barfing giants are starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, a whole bunch of people just filled it up.
What did those do?
They close the gate and they restore all your health, magic, and stamina. me just travel back to Mournhold. To Sean. I'm traveling to my apartment. You can travel to me after, so it doesn't cost you anything. This apartment has literally just turned into a storage unit.
That one.
Yeah, I pretty much just keep my crap in here now. Like, otherwise it takes up too much space in like your inventory and bank. So I just put it all. You'll see.
That's like the main house in Skyrim in
It,
Witchcraft City.
look,
Get that little hut. I just start putting shit in it.
like I just put a whole bunch of trees and bushes and rocks, and crap I didn't need. I got some dinner plates and bowls sitting over here.
That's a little room you got. You're filling it up with stuff.
I will fill it to the brim if I can.
What is all that stuff used for? Like crafting and stuff like that?
It's furniture, just decorations. Just for decorating your homes and stuff. That's it. That's all it is. And then all your crafting materials and stuff, that's different. That you get from that you can turn a lot of that into furniture. Oh, buy that back. Did not. Oh yeah. You need an infused necklace. That's right. I got that for you. I'm probably gonna hop off here so that we can all, me, Blaze, and Aubrey can watch something together instead of them just watching me run around and kill stuff.
I mean, I'm fine, but
I am Blaze doesn't mind because he's a video game nerd, but Aubrey gets bored quick.
Don't blame me, stop playing on me. I can go do what I want to do.
I'm not blaming it on you. I'm telling you why I'm gonna be hopping off the game as well. It's not a blaming thing. It's being courteous thing.
it's so interesting the way you sell it.
It is adorable looking. The little feet on this thing.
And nothing from the lion box.
Dang crap. It's the only thing that sucks about doing the Fighters and Mage Guild dailies is that the rewards are just crap. Paper boy.
You have dailies on this game?
Oh yeah. There's each of the DLC areas has a daily. Fighters Guild, Thieves Guild, Undaunted.
What comes out of these chests? What's the difference between these chests over here and this other
What's up with all these games getting
Okay.
dailies now? I mean, I guess that makes sense. How they get people playing all the time.
Okay, so well, dailies are good to keep people in a game. Yes, those undaunted keys do matter. Hold on, I got something to give to you. Good. Okay, so this one over here, Glirian the Redbeard's reward chest, will give you Lambris, Rothgar, and Celine's. Let's see, Mages will give you... They're all going to be shoulder and head pieces, by the way. Mages will give you the Bogdan, the Night Flames Arm Cops, which is from the Night Flame set, which adds max magicka, and when you heal a friendly target, you have a 5% chance to summon a totem for 6 seconds that heals you and your allies within 5 meters for 3,361 health every second, and this can occur every 6 seconds. They will, the middle chest will drop the Doma House set, which adds max stamina, max magicka, and when you deal damage, you have a 15% chance to create either a ring of fire or a ring of molten earth around you for 10 seconds, which deals 1,244 flame damage or 1,177 physical damage every 1 second. Standing within the ring grants you 193 spell damage or 193 weapon damage, and this effect can occur once every 15 seconds. And then, like Lambris, the one I'm wearing, is max magicka, and then when you deal flame or shock damage, you have a 10% chance to summon a meteor shower of that damage type that deals 1,456 damage to all enemies within 4 meters every second for 5 seconds, and the effect can occur once every 8 seconds. And there are 2 sets, there's 2 items to the set.
How do you get those chests?
You gotta get the keys, which are these undaunted pledges, which are these guys out here. Glirian the Redbeard, Maj, Aragoth, and Urgalog, Chief Bane.
So you do quests for them and they give you keys.
Yeah, you do a undaunted pledge for them, and it'll send you to a dungeon. And once you complete the dungeon, you can get different stuff for the dungeon itself, but then for the pledge you get rewards, and one of the rewards is going to be a key, and you use them to open up these chests. But they're always head and shoulder pieces, 2 set. They're always head and they're called monster sets, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what these sets are called. And you can do 3 of them a day. It's essentially, you can do 3 of them, 1 random normal dungeon and 1 random vet dungeon, and you can pretty much stack up a lot of rewards off of that. Then there's, it means that you raise the difficulty of it to veteran. Then there's mage dailies, mage guild dailies. There's fighter guild dailies, thieves guild dailies, assassin, dark brotherhood dailies, undaunted dailies, undaunted pledges, crafting writ dailies, and then the DLCs all have dailies. Like Somerset has 3 dailies, Morrowind has 3 dailies, Hugh's Bane, Rothgar, they all have dailies. And then there's Cyrodiil that has dailies for like PvP stuff.
Yeah.
So there's pretty much dailies for everything.
Oh my god, there's gonna be 6 people there that have had a birthday within 2 weeks around the party.
Wow. So it's like so many people's birthday party.
There's me, 2 other people that are attending, and the DJ. And I think this other person might be coming in. Their birthday's the 14th.
Wow. A lot of birthdays.
There's a lot of July, August babies that are attending this
You're like an old puppy. It's so weird. Like one of those, like a Shar like a pup, like one of those puppies that just gets tired because of the nature of the breed. And so that they just seem like, oh, they're trying to get up on the couch, and then they look really tired, and they just lay down on the floor instead. He's an old puppy. The automaton's helmet, automaton set is
Isn't crafting
interesting.
in this one complicated?
Crafting?
Or like
It's not
crafting
complicated. It's just long. There's just a lot to it. It's really, I wouldn't really call it complicated though. It's pretty simple and straightforward. It's just takes time to get everything up to snuff. Yeah, the automaton set might not be bad for you. It's adds 784 weapon crit, 1032 max stam, 121 weapon damage, and then it adds 377 weapon damage to your physical damage abilities.
What does she play?
She plays a Nightblade,
Oh wow.
which is usually like a mag stam build or something like that. That's one of the sets I'm wearing.
So how many guilds can you be in? Can you be in all of them, or is it based on?
You can be in 5 guilds at one time.
5 guilds at one time.
hmm
And does it matter based off of your character, or?
No, no. I mean, the guild might, whatever guild you might be joining might have some kind of prerequisite as far as what faction you work with, but in general, no, there's nothing restricting what kind of guild you can be in.
So are you just playing a wizard, or
I'm playing a mag sorcerer.
a mag sorcerer?
Mag sorc DPS
What is a mag sorcerer?
means I focus on magicka,
Magicka only?
and I'm a sorcerer, and I focus on damage per second. Just
What other sorcerers are there?
you can be a stam sorcerer, you can be a health sorcerer.
A stam sorcerer?
Stamina, yeah.
I wouldn't think about a sorcerer.
It's because your skill lines are so like these first 3.
Yeah.
That's your class skills.
Yeah.
All right. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 skills that are not controlled by your class.
Dang.
Anyone can have them. So you can pick all your skills out of all this stuff and not have to worry about any of your class skills.
But when I think about sorcerer, I just think about mag sorcerer.
Well, because the mag sorcerer is the highest DPS that there is out there. Like there are other classes that hit harder single target wise, but overall, like the amount of damage it deals to the largest number of creatures is it's pretty much the mag sorc.
So, is there any other type of healer in the game?
Oh
Or
yeah.
is it-
You can be a sorcerer healer, you can be a Templar healer, you can be a Warden healer, you can be a Dragon Knight healer.
a dragon hunter?
Yeah, they gave Dragon Knights all new abilities, so they're kind of like big healers now.
What are dragon knights?
Dragon Knights are usually tanks. They're designed as they're a warrior class that's pretty much just designed as being a tank. You can be
So like a
DPS and heal,
paladin?
but now because they changed the skills, but yeah, I mean, kind of. I wouldn't call them a paladin. Paladins imply holy and divine. These guys have nothing to do with being holy. They're just badasses.
Well, I mean, if they heal,
Yeah, well, I mean, they can heal now after the more recent update.
that's interesting.
Damn.
Just look at all the characters when I make one.
And I'm gonna try to get Richard to bring by the power washer tomorrow, so I can like really like power wash out a lot of the gunk that's back there, like the oil spot that's underneath where the car is at, stuff like that, and get all that out.
I wish we could move the car. I really do. We can't put it anywhere,
I know.
so we can't move it.
You?
Yeah.
Why don't you just scrap it?
I've tried.
What do you mean you tried?
Well, I haven't tried. Melissa tried to get somebody to come get it.
Why wouldn't you
And
come
I
get it?
asked him to, because I want somebody to pull it away, but I still
No.
want money for it.
Why wouldn't they?
Why would they what?
Why wouldn't they take it away?
Oh,
Why wouldn't they come get it?
probably wanted money to come get it.
I mean, don't they pay you?
I mean,
Don't you basically sell it to them to scrap it?
well, but if you have the title, like, you don't need to scrap it. You can sell it. Most people scrap cars they don't have a title for, or if it's just totally wrecked beyond all fixing, then they just scrap it. But if you have a title, you can sell it, and there's companies that will come take the car away and give you money for it if you have the title.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Why do you not have the title for them?
No, she's got the title.
Then just get someone to just sell it to some company.
Company, nobody wants to buy
It's not a company. You don't sell it to companies. It's not. It's like a service. There's the difference between a company and a service. It's like a tow truck.
That's what I meant. I'm trying. You know what I'm trying to say.
I get you.
Sell it to these dudes who are just gonna take the car and be like, here, thanks. It's not doing anything but sitting on a tire over there. In the corner. It's not getting fixed anytime soon, I guarantee that.
Probably not.
Just sell it to what whoever will buy it. For them to either scrap it or whatever.
Curious how much damage I can do now.
I wish I was on the defensive.
So I've got 3 complete sets on right now.
Hopefully with that money you can either get a new car after selling the one you're driving now, or repair the one you're driving. Because it's been falling apart ever since you bought it. I told Dad that your car was in a terrible state. You couldn't drive far just like his truck couldn't. And he didn't believe me. And then you told me that the engine was falling out. I was like, Dad, listen, her engine's falling out.
Like, it literally, that's correct. You look at it, and it's very weak, and we're worried about
Yeah.
driving it someplace with one good hit and it falls.
Yeah, it's in pretty bad shape.
You just need to sell the View and get the money to either sell that one, the one you're driving now, sell them both, and get a new one. And hopefully that isn't too terrible. Or you sell the View, get money to repair the one you're driving. Somehow. I don't know how it works. I'm just hopefully trying to help.
Hopefully trying to help.
Yeah.
That's a weird way of saying that. Hopefully trying. Like, do you have hope? Or are you hoping that it's helpful?
I'm hoping that is at least a little bit helpful.
We will resolve the issue with the View at some point. Hopefully it won't take forever to get worked out, but you never know. Sometimes some stuff just takes a long time to get worked out. It's like 6K a piece for that. It's garbage.
Is it difficult to get gold on this game?
Difficult? No, it's not difficult to get gold. It's time consuming. That's the only. It's just a very time consuming process.
It's just because on Skyrim it's like literally impossible.
Well, yeah, getting gold in Skyrim was way different than getting gold in this game. It's there's a guild trader, so I mean you can sell your stuff that you get to the guild trader, and like you can get big bucks for it.
I mean, you can sell stuff on Skyrim too, but it's just nothing. No matter what you do, it's nothing. It's like literally impossible to get gold on Skyrim, or at least a good amount. It's like I can't buy shit with this.
I ain't buying nothing. Trying to get my max magicka up to 50K. That's like legendary, dude. You don't understand, like prior to Somerset being released, the highest most people could get their magicka up to was like 46,000.
Oh yeah?
I'm at 48,000 right now.
Oh dang.
So I'm trying to get that legendary 50K.
You're getting closer.
I am inching my way there. It's costing me a ton in these crafting materials, though.
No doubt about it.
I just had 120K, and I'm like down to 40K now after buying all that Droog wax.
Didn't you buy another house too at some point?
I have so many houses now, dude. I let your mom decorate them. Just asking her, like, how do you think this should look? She decorated like almost a entire laboratory kind of like thing for me.
Oh wow.
Look pretty cool. I got some tables in it and stuff now. I'm working on like a laboratory set to put in it.
Cool.
What are you about to show him that?
No, no. No, I can show it to him later.
Okay.
Unless you want me to show him now. I don't mind. I just figured you want me to get off the game.
Okay, we're getting off the game, we're getting off the game. I was telling you you didn't have to get off the game. What are you doing, Blaze? You grab me one?
Drink a wild.
Right, just downing all your water bottles. That's all I'm doing.
So I have some news that Blaze heard before you.
Oh yeah? Alright, Michelle, I'm hopping off.
I'm about to read it to you.
Alright, guy, I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, honey. Have a good night.
You too.
Done.
You realize you said honey?
I said hun.
Oh.
And I call like hundreds of people hun.
Oh. So her name is pronounced Trafina.